Hello there, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to play Persona 5. Well, if you love this game or gaming in general, please scroll down and hit that like button and also smash that subscribe button. Now that we are done, let's go continue our journey. Now we're gonna start the episode by calling Kawakami. Who? Kawakami is always nice. What's this? Seriously? Why are you surprised, Kawakami? This isn't our first time.
Master!
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking, and together with the maid service I provided today, the high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Really? Cup noodles? Oh my god. They do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They're pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? Wanted to see you. Are you sure that's the only reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. Teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm sick of it. My god, that's so poor of you. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shift. Poor Kawakami. Hello.
What?
How much? I can't. But that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Oh, don't. Yes. Apparently, it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would be really help if you requested me often. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. Doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Wow, what a really great maid. Everything we need. Does Kawakami make coffee or do laundry?
Alright.
Nice indeed. And I'll hire Kawakami and she will help you save time. Yeah, now I can make coffee without spending so much time. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested often.
Good night.
Oh, poor her. Oh well. Now is the day. Will Madarame has a change of heart or not? We'll see. Okay, that's the
What's up with
media
that old
convention.
geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Pleasant boy.
Phantom thieves again.
Mako. Now our name is everyone.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then.
Let's do it.
As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
Oh,
You
please.
may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
Yeah. Weirdly.
What did you say?
Oh.
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Yeah, true.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before.
Yeah.
Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Are
Wait,
victims meeting up?
You mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
Oh my.
You moron!
Oh my. I would
Then
love
again,
to see
now that
that.
Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Oh, Makoto.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Getting close to us. What now? Must be something important. Let's see. Oh, I'm dizzy.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Who? Save who?
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time.
Oh, Yusuke.
You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's all true, lady.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Alright, Hale, I'm not
So you won't
spilling
sell out your accomplice?
Yes, we won't.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card.
Very real world like.
For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man.
Ooh, who's that?
Junya Kaneshiro.
Kaneshiro.
He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Ooh, we're getting bigger and bigger each time. Nice. Junior Kaneshiro.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
2-3 years?
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
Happened in the past 3 years. I think we just did it like
That damn woman just had to stick her
months
nose
ago.
into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness.
He's a party member.
I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Such bad people in the government. No surprise.
Hey.
I remember correctly, you could transfer lines at Shibu, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for, all said and truly I'm thankful for you. to you for making me come to my senses. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. You won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see. Yusuke joined the team. Let's continue reforming society like this. Okay, so today is Sunday. There is no home shopping channel. Should go to Ojiro. Sunday. Forget about that.
What do you want?
Seafood. Oh my god, seafood rich with omega-3 fat. Ew. He's chugging. Okay, well at least our knowledge goes up.
Alright.
Go to Station Square. Are going to meet. Okay, we are going to meet the politician over here.
Everyone!
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho.
Good evening.
Amamiya, how's your schoolwork? I'm about to give a speech. I feel more confident with you around.
Let's say we head on over.
Okay, let's start.
Everyone!
That you possess free will does not mean you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow men is because so few of them have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Consumer Matsushita. It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you're doing. Oh, you have high school volunteering for you, huh? My times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? Yes. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you are so interested in politics. I was a member of Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined at the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida is well informed about the inner working of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does. You want to become diet member? And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know? You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? That's a smack in the face. You've got to secure votes, or else you will be forever known as no good Sora.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. That's why government. So, well, almost lie. Amamiya, when was it? Tell me, what's about Yoshida here drew you in? Speaking skills, right? Amamiya. Well, that's just quite impressive. It may have the potential to become a diet member. You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Thank you, Yoshida. Teach me more. Ask for a large amount of money.
Alright.
Fundraising. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
We're still not at speaking terms. Something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. That reminds me, you may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did you have to mention that? Oh, my apologies. It's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. So hard being in the politics, eh? Okay, now is Monday. Did you see the news? It's a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. The way it's written seems pretty legit. They really stolen people's hearts. Actually exists. Yeah, we exist, boy.
Morning.
Morning. The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can help us sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh, I'm starting to be popular with all the flying out. Oh no. What's wrong, dude?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man. What? I'm supposed to switch to summer uniform today. I knew people were looking at me. I got a home and chance. Ryuji, classic freaking Ryuji. And you forget. Only you're so pale, short sleeves. So not for you. Shut up, jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Wanting that famous artist cries eyes out all over the network over all the artwork he's stolen. Same thing happened to Kamoshida, but both got their calling cards. If you ask me, the same person is behind all of it. The news this morning said a group called the Phantoms are the one behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? That is a good question, students. Oh.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
It's from us.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
You believe?
Yes.
Wrong.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Speak up, Makoto, come on. Don't get abused.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh, crap! The social studies trip! Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Actresses?
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Going to see a TV live. Alright. It was pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? MADARAME is the only topic of conversation at my school, and I'm his pupil. Most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? You're going to be okay. There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as I stood. It's nothing new to me. Okay, more importantly, do we have any new leads? Kidding, there's no way we'd find a target that quick. Need to wait and see. Understood. Oh, we can always go to mementos. I can keep myself. That's a hint for us going to mementos. Nah, I won't be going there.
Now then.
Just lay low for a while. Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kinda like the M in SNM. Oh, that's a sick what. Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she is SNM. Shimizu. Oh, Shimizu and M. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should have taken it when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up at
Hey, hey!
My god. What do you mean by S&M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Size of clothes. Anyway, it seems she is a worthy target. New mementos requests. No, we won't do mementos. We are going to hang out with Anne. Are you at Anne? Underground Mall. There you are.
Hiya.
Alright, are you going blah blah blah? Yep, no, I want to, yes, hang out with Anne.
Thanks.
It's the diner, oh, that's new. So, I talked to Shiho, but what happened with Mika back on the photo shoot, and you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kinda refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Yep, seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter's best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Chiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. But I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. It was dripping with sweat. With the clench, she was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. That it feels like her legs are filled with sand. She dragged them along like swollen wound. That hurts. Just want to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. That's why she asked me to come to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. Oh, don't cry. I didn't have to go through that because I'm weak. No, you're not. You're wrong. Here, let me hug you. You know, even though through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting praised. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. Yes. My strength. Yeah, I'll do this. Dad, I'm gonna give it my all. No, Ren, being with you really helped me see things clearly. You should do the true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Thank you for that. Whew. I guess you're a good advice giver. Your status ailments.
Alright.
That's useful. Nose all runny. What are you looking at me like that? Pretty girls get runny nose too, you know?
Bye!
We are pretty good advice giver, but we're not so good at the real deal. Okay.
You're back.
It's Monday. Haven't heard anything from student council president, have you? Miss Honor student might be busy kissing ass somewhere. You have to be so harsh. What's this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! To be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. But try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know? Let duty rest on your broad shoulders, Ren. Alright. You're famous. Oh, we are famous too. I didn't even realize that. Okay, we are going to take a freaking bath.
Oh!
Medicinal bath. That's what I like. Upward bath in my body.
Oh. Wanna head back?
Okay, now. So I haven't got that calling card. Actually, Phantom Thief, wanna go grab some coffee. Wow, being famous doesn't necessarily being good, eh? Kind of a little bit bad. It's Tuesday. What should we do today?
I'm hot.
Hard to breathe in here. Now for today, train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at MADARAME exhibit. Police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey!
Student getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Man, and we are students too. We will get scammed soon, I guess.
Right?
What's this? A requested student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it out. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Right?
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president though? Does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa? I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it. More jobs for Nijima. For Makoto. Oh. That's what you get.
Tragic.
It seems the most society was surprised about what that artist did was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, you know well. It's called the Red King Crab. It has a form that a crab should not have. Look at this picture.
Give it a try.
That seems delicious, right? Because most biologically close to hermit crab.
This is it.
Not
That's it.
bad, that's correct. Excellent. Oh, crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Luckily they face forward, but Red King do not. Oh really? Amamiya seems kind of smart, isn't he?
Nice going!
Thank you.
Alright.
Suddenly the tomele of a crab isn't its brain as some say. Say the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. Saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Why did you get a sushi for our next celebration? That's a good idea. Name did spread a bit thanks to MADARAME, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. That's right. Please don't. It may seem like a fun idea for now, but good would come when people are identities. They'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, you can understand why you feel that. This is how things are now, but if we keep going stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause, or praise will come later. Sure, some people will understand. Yes, we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Ryuji, calm your tits, bro. Oh, what's this? President, what is the meaning of that posting? Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What? They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police, so what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? So there are even victims at our schools. What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this? Well, no. It's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. If you say so. My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry, I'll do something about this. Poor student council president and members.
Hey!
They're all confused. If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new topic. Yes, some new info. Group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. By here, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of Phantom Thieves. And that got pissed me off. Cannot people lump you guys with petty thieves, right? Yeah, no way, dude. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I've heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I got. Okay. Must really brings its own unique sets of problems. But we don't really have any info, we'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Okay. My plan for today, I'm shopping in Shibuya right now. Yep, my plan for today is dating with you and bonding.
Hiya! Oh yeah!
Go somewhere, okay. Yes, hang out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go to Shibuya.
Okay.
And looks happy. She seems greatly satisfied. Okay, it's just an extra to get some bond.
You're back.
We are back. We are going to give our plant some nutrients.
Oh.
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
That's an easy 2 points of social stats.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll just add this.
Save first, so. Okay, so that's all for today's episode. So, thank you for watching and see you guys in the next episode. Bye.